Just start right down here. One more right over here. Great, thanks.
This way, please. This way, please. Straight ahead, please.
Put to practice and prove something I think profoundly interesting.
Listen, it's a thrill to be honoured by anyone, personally. But this is something that's very close to my heart. First of all, the founder, Dina Hammerstein, is a really wonderful woman and a very close friend. And the organisation is something that has a real place in my heart, in that I believe storytelling is a really important and fundamental part of our community, of our society, and using it with the idea that imagination can heal, storytelling can, spread goodwill, is simple and impactful and important. And so to be recognised by this particular organisation is a real thrill. Here in the city, New York City, that I love very much, I'm excited and very happy to be here.
Right down here. Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Hey, Joey. How's it going, mate? Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, sure.
When someone like John Oliver is hosting, you can just sit back and know you're going to have a really great night. So that's sort of, you're going to be entertained, it's going to be edgy, it's going to be very funny. And for the best part, until I have to get up and give my speech, I can relax and enjoy.
Did you see his show last night? And if so, what did you think?
His show?
Yes.
No, I was flying in.
Oh, okay.
I've heard about it. I can imagine.
Last question, which is worse, the long-term effects of Brexit or the short-term effects of the Trump presidency?
I think you got to think long-term on both of them, mate. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
As an English person, I like to see other English people honoured, because we've lost almost everything as an empire, so it's nice to pick up honours where we can. And Jude is deserving of honours. He's a handsome export. I don't know. It's hard. It felt impossible to strike the right. Yeah, that's a complicated question to answer, really. There's kind of it kind of flips what you do as a comedian on its head a little bit, because normally you are taking in substantive things and then trying to make comedy out of it, trying to sugar it up a bit. Whereas this whole campaign for the last 18 months, 2.5 years, was just like a diabetes-inducing amount of sugar and lack of substance. So it was hard. It kind of, and you ended up having to do a different version of what we normally do. It was grim. It was grim.
So it's really nice to come and see him. He's done a lot of work over the years. He does a lot of work. People don't necessarily know that about him. He's a great philanthropist, and he's done a lot of work. And I think this organisation is very important to him. And the stuff that he does, you tend not to hear about because he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't make a big song and dance about it. So it's really nice for him to get some recognition.